Hello, good day viewers. You're welcome back to Shabes online tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to learn how to solve this initial value problem given the differential equation minus x over y. Then the initial value problem is y into the bracket of 4 is equal to 3. If you are new here, consider subscribing to my channel and also follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram at Shabes online tutorial. So let's get started. Solution. In initial value problem, we are given that y into the bracket of 4 is equal to 3. This implies that at y, where y is equal to 3, then x is equal to 4. So from here, this is the value of y and this is the value of x. But from here, you cannot just substitute the value of x and 3, the value of x and y direct to the given differential equation. You have to solve for this differential equation, and this differential equation can be solved using the method of separable. But before you can solve a differential equation using the method of separable, that differential equation must be written in the form dy over dx is equal to what? G of x multiplied by h of y. So if any differential equation can be written in this form, you can separate them, x times of x and times of y. If a differential equation can be separated like this, then we can use separation of variable. So let us see if this differential equation can be separated in this form. So already dy over dx is the subject of the formula already, so we can just copy that. Is equal to what? So now we are going to separate x from y. So this can be written as minus x multiplied by 1 over y. So if you simplify this, we are going to get our given differential equation back. But with this differential equation is successfully separated. This is the terms of y, x, and this is the terms of y. So having done this, the next thing we are going to do is to cross multiply. We connect y with dy, then x with dx. So we're going to have what? Y multiplied by dy is going to be equals y dy, which is equal to what? The x multiplied by minus x multiplied by 1 is going to give us what? Minus x dx. So you notice that y is in terms of dy, then also x is in terms of dx. So the next thing we're going to do is to integrate both sides of this equation. We're going to have for integral of y dy is equal to what? Minus integral of x dx. We can take the minus out of the integral. So let us integrate it. Remember, in integration, I told you earlier that when you want to learn a differential equation, always go back and revise your basic calculus. So in differential equation, we are adding 1 to the power, then we write the power in the denominator. So this integration of y now is going to be what? Y. Remember, the initial power is 1. If you add 1 to 1, it's going to be 2. And all over, you bring the power down. Then which is equal to what? Minus. Integral of x is going to be what? X squared over 2. Then plus what? Plus integration constant. Now, the next thing we are going to do is to combine the line, is to take this minus s squared over 2 to the other side of the equation. Is going to be what? Y squared over 2. When it's crossing, it's going to change to plus s squared over 2, then which is equal to constant. Now the next thing we are going to do is to multiply through by 2. So we want to eliminate these 2. So if you multiply through by 2, 2 here, multiply by 2, multiply by 2, so that these 2 will cancel 2. It will be what? Y squared, then plus these 2 will cancel these 2. Is going to be what? X squared, which is equal to what? 2 multiplied by constant. And 2 multiplied by constant is still constant, so we can leave it as constant. So if you notice here, this can also be rearranged as x squared plus y squared is equal to c. It's still the same thing. We just rearrange the equation, bringing x first, then plus y squared, which is equal to c. So what do you notice here? X squared plus y squared is equal to c. Recall the equation of the cycle, which is what? X squared plus what? Y squared, which is equal to r squared. So this r square is this constant. So what we are going to do is to make this constant raised to the power of 2. So we are going to have what? X square plus y square, which is equal to c square. Now we have solved the differential equation. So the next thing, remember the question, our focus is to solve for the initial value problem. And the initial value problem is given as what? Y is equal to 3 at x is equal to 4. Now we can substitute the value of what? X is equal to 4, then and what? And y is equal to 3. So x is equal to 4 is going to give us what? 4 square plus y is equal to 3 is going to be what? 3 square, which is equal to c square. So 4 square implies 4 multiplied by 4, which will give us 16. Then plus 3 square imply 3 multiplied by 3 is going to be 9, which is equal to what? C square. So now we can have a c square now will be equal to 16 plus 9 is going to give us 25. Now we can take the square root of both sides in order to eliminate this square. So I'm going to have a c square, then which is equal to plus or minus square root of 25. So now this square cancel this square. C now will be equal to what? Plus or minus square root of 25, of course, is going to be 5. Therefore, the value of constant here is going to be what? Plus 5 or minus 5. So this is how to solve initial value problem when the differential equation is given and also the initial value problem, that is the value of y and x, is also given. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram at Shabest Online Tutorial. Thank